Yeah, I'm on episode 10 of Black Clover, so don't say nothing reckless.
Yeah. Both of y'all haven't seen it?
Huh?
Dante, I'm all the way caught up. Not just caught up, but all the way caught up. I think I might be past you unless you caught up to the other episode.
I haven't, because you read the manga too, don't you?
No.
Oh, okay, well then me and you on the same spot now.
Yeah, okay, cool. Speaking of which, we are...
Oh, wait, no. You told me to watch the new episodes, didn't you? And I haven't did that shit yet.
Yes.
Yeah, I ain't did that shit yet.
Okay, so you're not as caught up as me.
Don't tell me where y'all at.
Don't worry. By the end of the night, I'm gonna be just as caught up as you is.
All right,
don't worry about it.
Deal.
Don't worry about it.
I'm on episode 10. I'm at like in the beginning, where like Asa, that bitch royal girl that's annoying as hell.
Noelle.
And then, huh?
Noelle.
Yeah, Noelle. Fuck her. And so far, and then I can't think of his name. Magma.
Yeah, I don't know how to.
I don't remember that name right now.
You said what?
I don't remember no names besides Austin and right now.
Yeah, but Vanessa's my freaking bae. I don't care what anyone says.
Wait, who's Vanessa? Do I know her?
Is she in the... Yeah, you've been introduced to the people in the Black Clovers, right?
Are you talking about the girl that just walks around in panties?
Yes.
Bro.
Dude,
Michael has no shame.
Dude, wait till you get to where I am. Then you're gonna be like, yeah, no, she's the best. She's the best, hands down.
My bae ain't there yet, but she coming.
All right.
Yo, honestly, I'm on the Asta train, and Sister Lily.
I know who I'm talking about, but Royce don't know who I'm talking about.
Yes, I know what you're talking about. Okay, two things real quick. Dante Worthington says, "What's up, guys? Haven't seen him in a while." AAA Theory says, "Is this consistency on the podcast?" And yes, and yes. Have you guys seen Glass? Because I've been debating about seeing it because it has a twist way in the end. Yeah, because it's M. Night Shyamalan.
I'm actually trying to see it as soon as possible. So I might see it tomorrow, because I know Ethan's off tomorrow, so I might see it with him tomorrow.
Okay, yeah, let us know if you see it. We can talk about it in the next podcast. But
then Scorpio's off Monday.
What movie was it? Because I was driving.
Glass.
Oh, okay, yeah. I'm not watching Mr. Glass I'm not watching Glass until I seen the other two movies.
Yeah,
I haven't seen Mr. Glass.
Bro, I can like summarize them real quick for you if you want me to.
Before that, because I didn't introduce. Welcome everyone to episode 50 of the S'mores Podcast, dude. We're 2 away from 52.
That's crazy.
That's a year's worth right there, weekly, and then we're gonna get to 365, and then it's gonna be even better.
For one, 50 is a big deal. It's the golden episode,
True.
Yeah, and then we're gonna celebrate again for the 52. It's gonna be great.
Yeah.
Dude, if we stay consistent, we can hit 100 before next year.
That's true.
Because we could do like maybe a couple here and there with like Super Mecha Frieza, or even if we do some other things like.
Yeah.
It would be good.
That's some crazy.
We just need Xanax to bet us again, because I feel like that's what motivates me a lot. Like, I remember once, Xanax was like, I bet you will not stream every day this week. And I was like, you know what? Just out of spite, I'm going to do it. So then I ended up doing that, and that's when I started streaming just about every night.
That's crazy.
I'm only motivated out of, like, negative.
Are we proud to do what Xanax says, though? What if you say some crazy shit? I'm not down.
Yeah, for real.
I think it's only if it's beneficial towards us.
Y'all not gonna jump off a cliff right now.
I mean,
what, bitch?
How many views are we gonna get?
A cliff. What? You said what?
We should play a game called Try and Make Out What Dante just said.
Yeah, because I have no idea.
I have no idea either.
I'm getting nowhere.
All right. Hold on. He said, "All right. See, I'm gonna stop saying something because it's sad. Something."
I don't know. I thought I heard your name there. I thought I heard the Razi.
I heard C. Yeah. Okay. So what's up, Joe? Joe is OliveGrummer Sports, by the way.
Yeah, I know.
Dante says because there's not a lot of movies out right now. He already saw Spider-Verse and Aquaman, so I recommend me some for the 100th. So recommend me some, and for the 100th do a drunk stream. Oh my God, Dante.
Don't drink.
Dante. Yeah, I think the 100th stream we could celebrate during the stream.
Yeah, I don't drink or do anything, so I'm gonna be like right there, just drinking water and shit.
Hydrate.
I'll be hydrated now, motherfucker.
Dante, you didn't fix your audio. Normally when it goes out like that, you fix it, but
Yeah, it's still bad.
yeah, that's worse. Not any better. Nope. Quality content. There he is. Okay, I guess he got off and now he's gonna get back on. Yeah, I guess Triple A Theories was right. Joe, how you been? I talked to Joe Needs yesterday. And he called me today, but I did not get to answer him. But yeah, what else is there? Oh, okay. So the title of the podcast, because I was introducing everyone. The title of the podcast is that I can talk again. Dude, I have had the worst cold sore on my, not cold sore. I guess it's a canker sore. I had one on my tongue, one on my gum, and then two in the back of my throat. But
you know why, right?
Huh?
What in the hell are you talking about?
You know why, Michael? Or OG?
As long as it's PG appropriate. No, I don't know why.
Oh, it's not. Oh, it's
no.
not. You know what I'm gonna say.
I'm gonna deny any allegations.
Well, you gotta stop sucking dick, bro. That's what it is. You gotta stop sucking dick, bro. That's what you gotta stop doing.
Wow. Wow.
I heard that the soft coating would ease the pain, but apparently not. That's disgusting. Oh my God. Anyways, no, I don't know. I think it was either lack of sleep or just stress or something. But the one on my tongue is in a position to where every time I talk, it would just scrape the side of my teeth. And I'm just like, this is just horrible. So I tried, I don't know if you guys got to see it, but I tried uploading a video. Like I tried recording a reaction. And I got maybe 30 seconds into the video and I was like, I can't do it. Like I started tearing up and I was just like, nope, not happening.
Bruh.
So,
yeah, we don't talk no more, bro.
Dude, I couldn't talk almost all week, and that's why I've been behind on the videos. So, if anyone was wondering why, if you're not in the Discord or you don't follow me on Twitter or just whatever means it may be, then that is why I couldn't upload. But okay, quick question for you guys. Dante asked this, and I wanted to bring this up too. Are you guys gonna get Jump Force?
I do not know.
Go ahead.
Of course I am. Of course I am.
I wanted to, right? Here's what happened. The beta sucked. Never got to play it. That I mean, like, here's the thing. Okay, I don't know if you guys know what happened with the beta, but for those who don't know, they had these specific times that people could play the beta, right? And it was only online play, from what I'm assuming. Kind of like fighters. Right?
Right.
So they were like, okay, on this Friday, this Saturday, and this Sunday, you can play at this time, and this time. Well, it only turned out we could play this time to this time on that one day, the Friday, I guess, or Thursday. And then another time for East Coast at 2 a.m. if you guys wanted to play at 2 a.m. And then the next time they did it, it was...
That's so fucking inconvenient.
Yeah, they moved the time. They moved it 2 hours. Yeah, they moved it from 12 to 2 a.m. And then they were like, oh, because something's going on right now, we're gonna postpone the beta and then let you guys know when we reopen it. It's just like, wow. Why don't you just release it as a demo and just do single player mode instead? Why does it have to be only online play? Like Xanax and I were pissed in the Discord. Like we were very salty about it. But
At least y'all got to play the beta.
no, we didn't get to play. That's the thing. We didn't get to play.
Oh, y'all didn't get to play at all?
No, because they canceled it essentially. They like kept moving it and then they canceled it.
Mm.
But it was almost the same with Fighters. Like Fighters was horrible. They had just like a open beta consistently, and then it was crappy. But at least you could play it eventually. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yo, Dragon Ball Z Fighters. My brother got the game for PlayStation, and me and him played it a little bit or whatever. That game kind of boring.
I mean, yeah, it's a lot. It's a good game to have. Niggas come over. I mean, in my perspective, you know. So, excuse me.
I don't know. I mean, the competitive scene is pretty cool, but besides that, like, I like watching it competitively.
The story mode is the story. The only thing good about the story mode is like eventually you're gonna run into niggas that you can play with. But I mean, like, it's like that's it though. Like that's it. It's like anything else, you're just gonna go back to the lobby. You're gonna get some capsules. You can spend some capsules to get lobby characters and shit. And then you can just walk around and do lobby shit, just like in other shit. Like it's just lobby shit. Like we in the lobby, we just chilling. We just gang banging in the lobby and shit. Like for no reason.
The funniest thing was when people would form like walls of the same character early on in the lobby. Dude, those are the funniest memes. But before I catch up on some chat, what was I about to say? Oh. A piece of apple just went up my nose. That was disgusting.
I will be right back.
Okay. So what I was gonna say about Fighters is, you know that they made it to compete in tournaments, and then it was, I can't remember if it was Bandai or Toei. I think it was Toei, but they were like, yeah, we don't want you guys streaming the game anymore, so no more like streaming competitiveness and stuff like that. All right, Xanax, thanks for swinging by. But yeah, it was like essentially they just took it off of tournament play, and it's just like, what the heck? Like, why would you make a game for that and then not support it anymore?
I'm pretty sure. Like, I mean, I haven't watched when the tournament. I haven't watched any tournament Dragon Ball Z Fighters in a second, but I'm pretty sure you can still watch it.
I don't know when they're gonna stop it, but I'll have to get the link for it. But essentially, like, everyone's like, oh, Fighters is gonna die, this and that, blah blah blah, and it's just like, well,
Right.
Are you looking it up?
Yeah, I mean,
I'll have to look it up as well.
I mean, because I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I watched somebody stream Dragon Ball Z Fighters the other day.
Yeah, but it was just a regular stream, right? Because I'm talking about mass tournaments.
I'll look at it. Tournaments.
Here, I can. Okay, in the meantime.
All right, there's a stream for a tournament 1 month ago.
Yeah, here. What I'll do. Let me.
Okay, there's a stream for a tournament. Oh yeah, at Kumite or Kumite in Tennessee. There's a stream in Tennessee a week ago.
Let me ask Klevki, because I think he was the one that explained it. I'm
watching the hell out of it right now.
I'll explain it, because there was an article in the Discord somebody posted. I don't feel like searching for it, but
Yeah.
I can later on. But two things real quick. Joe says, watch out, because Dante's going to give you them hands again.
Yeah, what?
In the chat. And then, how dare I put my health before my content? Unsubscribing. I'm so sorry. It wasn't even that I put my health above it. It was just I couldn't talk. Jennifer's probably going to have a lot of hype, but now, actually, man, people get over the excitement. I agree. Triple Japanese games and stupid beta tests. Name a better duo. Correct. I agree. You know, two betas. Get up. Hi. Hello. Okay. Klevki. Quick question. You were there, or you? Not. I don't think you were the one that posted this, but I believe you know something about the Fighters. The Fighters thing.
Dante attacks me every time.
Oh yeah, Dante attacks you all the time. Can you explain the thing about Toei and them like taking away the rights for fighters and tournaments? I don't know how to explain it other than that, but I think you know what I'm talking about. If not, then I'll just have to dig for that article in the Discord. Somebody posted it, but
maybe they're thinking about it because they're definitely showing at tournaments. So
yeah, I just have to. I can't remember what it is, to be honest, but I remember I just basically asked for it. No further details about the new game have been announced yet. Bandai Namco says it will be in action. Oh, that's a new game. Okay.
So it's not Fighters, it's a different game.
No. It is basically like Rhyme Style posted a video called Dragon Ball Fighters is canceled. And then, due to licensing issues, Fighters can't be played at most tournaments. The game is basically losing the competitive players and interest for people who consider getting better at the game, so there may be no future for that game. Just stuff they had already been working on, but you never know. I know what you're talking about. Turns out it wasn't actually Toei. I think it was Toei's parent company or something. Oh, okay. All right. Thank you, Klevki. But essentially, that's what it is. Like, it's basically like most major tournaments can't stream it anymore due to apparently the parent company of Toei, and then people are just losing interest in it as well, which usually happens. Like Fighters, I'm surprised it did as well as it did in the fighting tournament, like in the tournament arena. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Toei made
it did pretty good.
Toei made a statement about it on Twitter a while ago. I'll see if I can find it. Thank you. I do appreciate it. I do appreciate it. Thank you. But yeah, I don't know. Like Fighters, I bought it and then I just like played it a few times. I got okay at it, and then I was just like, it's just one of those things where it's one of those games where if you ask me would I want to play Fighters or Burning Blood, I'd rather play Burning Blood.
Oh yeah, all day.
Dude, it was, and it's like it's not even that I'm biased towards the like One Piece. It's the fact that I just like Burning Blood more. It was actually 3D. And
Fighters is kind of boring to me.
Yeah.
Yeah, Fighters. I mean, Fighters is pretty wild. I got Fighters because it was stupid on sale.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
oh, was it?
I paid like $21 for it, some shit like that.
Oh, dude, that's not bad at all.
That's impressive. Bro. It was like, it was in the middle of the Black Friday and Christmas sales. Like I caught that bitch. Yeah, I was like, yo, I got that game. I got all of the Batman Arkham, and shit. What else? I got that all like a double feature of the Batman Arkham and another game for like $40.
Yeah, that's not bad at all.
So I grabbed them bitches. I grabbed all them bitches. You know what I'm saying,
dude?
And that's why I was so excited because like for the price that I paid for Fighters, I like Fighters. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I think that's the difference.
Yeah, I can understand like niggas paying $60 for Fighters being like, damn, what the fuck is this? You know what I'm saying? But me personally, I got what I paid for it. So you know,
that's fair. I know Laughable Larry's the reason why I got the game. Like he donated enough money for me to get it, so it was him that bought it for me. Like I can't complain about there or anything like that. Yeah. And I'm very grateful for it. But it's just one of those things where I just feel bad that it just didn't do as well as it should have.
So it's supposed to, and it should have. Yeah.
Oh no! When it comes to actual sales, it did amazingly.
Okay. Yeah. I meant like playing like gameplay wise.
Yeah. Because I mean, like you got all the sales, yeah. I
mean, good sales, and then plus,
I mean, I guess if you got the sales, then fuck it, you know, you.
And plus, it made a huge splash in the competitive scene. Because it knocked out Marvel from Evo. Evo was like the biggest fighting game tournament, basically in the world.
Yeah.
The most notoriety, and also one of the highest paying. And it has several major games at it every year. And you know, it's a massive tournament. If you're an Evo champion, that's like winning the Super Bowl in competitive games.
Oh yeah. I watched Evo this past year.
Yeah, Evo's dope. But Marvel has been at Evo since like the creation of Evo. And Marvel Infinite wasn't there. It got kicked out by Dragon Ball Z Fighters.
Yeah, which is really impressive. Klefki posted the link to the tweet.
Yeah, I saw that.
It's just Toei denying preventing Fighters tournaments, which is interesting. So I guess it is the parent company. Also,
So why are they preventing the tournaments? I'm sorry, I didn't hear that.
Copyright, I guess. That's what they said. Or something like that. I don't know. Licensing rights and... It's stupid,
So did
dude.
Dragon Ball Z not make fighters?
No, it's Bandai makes the games, right?
Yeah, right.
Or they publish the games. They don't make the games. They publish.
Yeah, the art is something like the actual maker of Dragon Ball Z Fighter, like something. Look it up right now, but it's not Bandai.
Correct. Bandai publishes it. Bandai publishes almost like all anime games like that. You know what I mean? And
right. Right.
Say that again.
No, I was just saying right.
Oh, okay. So essentially, like, they're the ones that are. They call it like the best thing to call it is Bandai Scamco, because instead of Bandai Namco, it's just one of those things. They just ruin a lot of good things, but that's beside the fact. So I guess it's the people above, and then Toei is the people who animate, like who make the show. You know what I mean?
Right.
So obviously, to publish a game with the animations is like you need permission from them, and I guess the parent company of Toei was saying something like, "Hey, no, you guys can't broadcast our game anymore because the rights are ours." That's what it apparently is. Granted, I'm not quite sure if that's true or not anymore, but Toei, the smaller company, was just like, well, I wouldn't say smaller, but the non-parent company was just like, yeah, we don't know what you're talking about. So either the PR said that or just the person tweeting has no idea.
The company that develops Dragon Ball Z Fighters is Arc System Works.
Yeah, which isn't a bad company at all.
Yeah.
AAA Theory says I paid £60 for FIFA for the 4th year in a row, and it's trash. Can't stop playing it, dude. Dude, I used to have a FIFA addiction. I'm not gonna lie. Like I was 100%. Dude, you remember freshman year? I would go to class, go to my room, and then go play FIFA. And then I would go to class.
Didn't you win like the FIFA tournament for Animators like 3 years in a row or something like that?
And the only reason why I wasn't 4 is because I didn't have it my senior year. So every year I played it, I won.
Yeah. And I was there to support him.
Yes. It was fantastic. Because one of those years we had shit due that same night. And I won the finals.
And we left. It was a paper for tenor.
Oh, dude, no.
It was not. And,
yeah, where's your support? No. A paper was an understatement. It was a
it was they had to like find articles or something like that for our paper.
And like yeah, we had to like find 5 articles and dissect them.
And I remember I didn't finish doing it, and I lied to Dr. Tanner, and I was like, "Yo, delete it off my computer," and he was like, "All right, cool. You do it tomorrow. You turn it in later."
There's no way.
I was like, "What?"
He definitely knew.
He definitely knew. I lied my ass off.
And he knew, dude. He had to have known. He was just.
It was a good lie though, because I don't lie that often. So when I do lie, it was like it's a solid lie.
Yeah, something happened for sure. But
yeah, something happened.
What I would do was either win the game.
What happened?
Oh, he just let him do it later.
Yeah, he let me do it later. I literally, instead of not like I left and that I was like, actually no wait. I feel like that was not.
Huh?
I feel like that wasn't a total lie. I feel like I did lie, but I feel like that wasn't a total lie.
It's like one of those things where it happened, but you were like,
oh yeah, I think it actually did delete off my my computer, but I wasn't going to finish anyway.
Yeah, something like that. So you're just like, okay, I'm just going with it.
It's like most work in college I was doing knowing I wasn't going to do all of it. You know what I'm saying? Like, at that point, it was like, why am I even doing this?
Yeah, I feel you. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, should I even do this now?
You know, like, sometimes you just sit there, you got a long assignment, you like, yo, I know I'm not about to give all these sources. Like, you want 20 sources, I'm about to give you a smooth 16, maybe. If you get it. And that's gonna be it. You're gonna be all right. I'm gonna take them couple points.
I don't know what he said, but it was so funny.
I don't know what he said, but it sounded funny.
It sounded funny as hell.
I said, us not giving a fuck about a couple points is the attitude that got us, because it was bad,
dude.
I didn't do whole assignments because there were only 10 points, and we had.
I didn't turn in a whole paper.
Which class was that?
I didn't turn in a whole paper.
Capstone, I turned in like 12 pages. Instead of 20.
You turned in 12 pages for capstone. I turned in 10 pages for capstone. What up? I don't even think I turned in 10 pages.
Yeah. Different teachers. I had both those teachers at the same time. You can get away with it for Dr. Bailey, not the other one.
And I did.
Hey.
Because she liked me. She knew I was better than that.
Dude.
Yo, my presentation saved my ass, yo. Y'all weren't there for my presentation. I stayed up the entire night. I didn't blink. The entire night I was up. I finished the presentation right before class. And it wasn't even long. It was like 6-7 slides. And I finished it all. I finished it all in the last hour before class.
Dude.
Yo, I typed in exactly what I wanted to type in on YouTube. Clicked on the first video, said, damn, that sounds exactly like what I want to say. Dragged that bitch in there, said, almost a copyright. Sorted that motherfucker, and then went straight to class. And I got a standing ovation. Said, yo, this is God. It ain't nothing but God. It gotta be. It gotta be.
Man.
It's gotta be.
Dude, at that point, I've come to the conclusions that teachers just know. They know.
No, bro, they gotta know. Because bro, they were talking to me about that presentation for like 6 days afterward. I thought they were playing. I thought everybody was being sarcastic. And especially Dr. Bailey. Dr. Bailey was like, yo, hey, man. Hey, that presentation? Bro, hey. That presentation? I was like, you fucking lying. Stop lying.
Dude,
Stop lying to me, bro. Stop lying.
At that point, dude.
He was like, nah. Because when I turned in my paper, he was like, you didn't give as many sources as you were supposed to. And then the pages weren't as strong. It wasn't as strong as you needed them to be, but your presentation.
That shit was hot.
Your shit was hot, so you didn't fail. I said, I didn't fail. What'd I get? I don't even think he gave me a D or nothing. I think I got like a smooth C or something. I said, yo.
You just need to pass at that point.
Bro, I didn't care. I didn't care what I got because I had good grades. I had good grades in that class. I could get whatever. I could have got whatever. I couldn't have got a 0 on that. But from a 40 up, I was fine.
Fair enough.
Bro, you want to talk about some luck shit, though? Bruh, let's talk about some luck shit. All right, so in my advanced stats class, right? As y'all know, because y'all was there for me my senior year, because I was going through some nonsense.
This is when we first started the podcast, around that time. So this is 50 episodes ago.
I wasn't doing any homework. I don't know if y'all knew that or not.
Mm-hmm. Wait,
I wasn't doing no homework, bro.
That was the Asian teacher, right?
Oh yeah, but no, I was doing no homework for almost all our class, for almost any of my classes.
Yeah.
Like, bro, my senior year, I had to talk to four of my fucking teachers and like, yo, I'm going through some shit. Can you help me out? And all of them was like, yeah, word.
Dude,
bro, I'm telling you, including Dr. Lindley.
Here's some advice.
Y'all have no idea how much homework I did in the last 3 weeks before semester was over.
Two things. I just, in my head, all that background noise, I'm pretty sure this is what happened to Dante. He got out the car, went into the restaurant he works at, got it to go order, and left. And that's what we heard that little bell is, and then he just got back into his car.
Yeah.
I love our friendship. Yo, word for fucking word, that's exactly what happened.
Dude, I even heard the little bell too. That's what got me.
Exactly what happened. As soon as you said you heard the bell, I said, "Oh my fucking god!" He know what he's talking about because he heard the bell.
Yo, but let me talk. Okay, so my senior year, because obviously I was going through some nonsense and a bunch of other problems, right? But basically, more or less, I was barely doing homework at all, right? And then basically, what happened is I had. In my stats class, because in stats you could do all your homework as late as possible, right? Yeah. Until your final, until your final exam.
That's because the teacher was awesome.
like 2 days before your finals in advanced stats, right? So I need this class for my degree, by the way. So if I failed this class, I wasn't passing. I was not getting a degree. I wasn't graduating. So I think 2 weeks before the class was over, I had to get like a C in this class. I had like a 57 or 66 or something like that.
Tell me about it.
So I just started like doing all the fucking homework. But since I was rushing doing the homework, I didn't learn shit. And also, I wasn't completing most of this homework unless it was like easy as fuck. So I was rushing or whatever. So I got my grade up to I think I got my grade up to like a 73 or something. It was like a 73 or 74. So just high enough to pass. But the final exam's coming up, and I don't know shit. So like I guess so. The final exam is 10 questions. I guess on like 7 of them, and then I like look on other people's screens for the other 3.
Oh my god!
And I got a 40 on it, right? So before the test, she was like, "Hey, you get a 69 point whatever." I 69 under 69.5. I rounded up to 70. I was like, word, right? So I ended up getting like a 70.3 in the class, right? I find out later, and I was like, oh, cool. I thought I had like a bunch of room getting the 7.3. And she was like, oh, the system won't allow me to move the grade up. So if you got like a 60 under a 70, you failed. You got a D.
That's no.
Yeah, that's crazy. But I got a 70.3. I got a 40% on a test that I basically guessed on the whole thing.
That's all that matters.
What's up?
I was gonna say. Go ahead. Finish what you was gonna say.
Bruh, my senior year, bruh, I'm telling you, combination of problems I already had before that, and that fucking girl about destroyed me.
Oh, bro, I'm pretty sure like the big 3 psychology teachers just like sat down together and was like, yo, what we gonna do about Dante? Because I had all 3 of them last semester. You know, I had that class with all 3 of them for one. And then I literally had all 3 of them. And I was like, in every class, I was like, yo, check it.
Wait, did you have Dr. Jones?
Yeah, I had Dr. Jones.
I never had her.
Yeah, yo, she's chill. She's super chill.
Yeah.
She's just like, I mean, you know, she's strict, but it's not like, it's whatever. It was just real, like, okay, it really was my fault about her class. Because the only thing that I did wrong was I wasn't doing the little writing shits that we had to do throughout the week. Like, this shit was dumb, bro. Low key, this shit was dumb, bro. Like, I should have put it in her review, but I didn't. Because I didn't do the review. Because I didn't do the teacher. I never do the teacher evaluation, bro. It's just like, it's not that I don't want to do it. It's not that I don't believe in doing them. It's just that I didn't do them. So,
I feel that.
you know, but yeah, so that's the only reason, like, I felt any type of way in her class. But I didn't even have to do any extra work for her class, for real. I was chilling. It was that class that I had all 3 of them in. Because Dr. Bailey was like, that class don't really, I mean, you don't really got to worry about that class. And I said, word, okay. And then Dr. Phillips was like,
not worry doesn't mean don't do the homework.
Hey, bro, check this out, all right? I did my work, okay? I did my work, all right? That class, it was just like 2 tests that got my ass, okay? That class was fine until them 2 tests happened. And I didn't do the journals. So, the journals and them 2 tests really got me.
Yeah.
We had journals in both them classes. I didn't do no journals because I had journals in both them classes. So, that's how that worked. But, so, yeah, Dr. Phillips Meeks was like, Dante, so, like, you got a D in this class. You need to see what's up. I said, what you mean I need a D? I don't need no D. Dr. Bailey said, all I got to do is pass the class. What you talking about? She said, nah, baby.
Keep in mind, this is the whitest woman there.
She would never say nah, baby.
Yo, she, nah, bro.
In this story, she does.
Nah, bro, nah. She looked me in my face. She was like, dog, you need a C. I said, yo. I said, how many points I need? She said, you need to make a good grade on this final. I said, you fucking lying. That's crazy. Okay. All right, boom. So I don't even know what I made on the.
Mm-hmm.
I don't even remember taking the final.
You passed though. That's all.
All I know, yeah, bro, yeah, because no, I took that final knowing I ain't know none of that final. I knew stuff, but I was like I don't know, like a good 35% of them questions. I was like, what the fuck is this?
Yeah.
Yeah, you know what I mean. So, when I got she emailed because I'm on, every year I'm on. I'm like, yo, so like, what's up? Just give it to me straight. I don't need no sugarcoating, none of that bullshit. Am I passing? Am I not passing? What have I done? What do I need to do? Can I do anything? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I texted Dr. Bailey and I was like, yo, so what's popping? Like I took your final 2 days ago. You tripping. I need, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I need that grade. Because it was to a point I was literally like, okay, I need to tell my mom if she coming or if she not. Because y'all saying I need this grade to graduate. And y'all wildin'. You wildin', Dr. Bailey. Because I know I should have did my work, but you told me not to fuck with not to fucking work.
Dude. I don't know what to tell you, man.
I was so heated, bro. I was like, yo, I know it's my fault, but if I don't graduate, somebody get fault. I don't know who, but somebody get fault.
It's probably gonna be your mom fighting you.
I passed it though. I mean, like literally, I just cause I asked Dr. Bailey, and Dr. Bailey ain't even saying nothing. Dr. Philip Meeks was like, hey, yeah, you graduated. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. You graduated. And like the way she said it, I was like, y'all did some shit. Y'all put some shit together.
They had to.
Yeah, they had to, because I was like, y'all, you sound just like too hey, keep it on the hush, Dante, you good. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
bro, if anyone asks you, you don't say my name.
Bro, I promise you,
right,
on everything. I don't know. I guess in a weird backwards way, I'm likable as fuck. At least to teachers. Because I promise you, like, Ratliff, I was like the only person that talked to Ratliff, right?
Yeah.
In my class. Everybody else when they talk to Ratliff, they talk to him about like chemistry and like how to like solve problems or whatever, right?
That man was going through some stuff.
I would ask Ratliff like about his day, about his kid, about like how to make heroin and shit, like like a normal person. And
about his day, about his kid, about how to make heroin and shit.
Well, it was actually meth and shit, but my fault. Okay. But so whatever. So like
the and shit is my problem.
Bro, let me tell you how this ridiculously how my luck runs, right? So
go ahead.
As y'all know, since because y'all my boys or whatever, mental health has definitely been a struggle for me for like most of my adult life. Especially
you shouldn't take lightly. Not you, but in general, for those struggling.
Yeah.
Yes, yeah. Mental health has been an issue. So yeah, so my motivation has been up and down depending on how depressed I was. Mm-hmm. If I was doing pretty good, I'd do my homework, grades were good. If I was doing bad, homework would slip, grades would slip, things like that.
What's up, Rich? Just saying hey.
So that's to tell you how reckless some shit happened. Mm-hmm. So chemistry, right? I took chemistry my 11th grade year in high school, and then I didn't take it until I didn't take chemistry until I think it was like my sophomore year of college, something like that. So I'm sitting in Lindley's office, right? Mm-hmm. I'm sitting in Lindley's office, and Lindley's like, "Yo," and Lindley's like, "Hey, do you want to take the chemistry placement exam to see if you can get into 110?"
I remember this story.
Or do you want to take chemistry 100? For you can refresh yourself, and then if you pass that class, you get into 110 automatically. And I was like, you know what? I haven't took chemistry in a couple years, and plus I'm pretty sure my chemistry teacher wasn't the greatest chemistry teacher in the world. Let me take the 110 class, right? Mm-hmm. So that's what I did. And at first, I did fairly well because the basics of chemistry when it comes to conversions and shit, I'm really good at.
Yeah.
So just because I am. So I did fairly well. But as the mental health thing and the motivation thing, I stopped. Basically, I didn't do homework. So I had like a D in that class, and then it was just going downhill. I was doing less and less of my what was the homework site we used to go into for chemistry and stuff?
Oh god, it was something green. It was like a green
sapling. I know.
Sapling.
Is it? You said what?
Sapling.
Sapling. Yeah. So I was doing less and less sapling or whatever, and I knew I was gonna fail that class. So I was like, you know what?
Yo, to be honest though, those quizzes were not easy. Like during the time I took that class, I had Nini. No, it wasn't Nini. It was the twins, Brandon, Will, and me would all sit in one room and get the quizzes done together.
Bruh, quizzes are stupid. I should take that class with y'all, but that's not.
Because we definitely cheated our ass with our butts through.
Of course, bruh. So I already knew. So I already knew I was gonna fail 100. That easier course, right? So I WP, right?
Which is withdrawal pass.
Withdrawal pass. Which also those credits helped for my my licenses at my job now.
Really?
Yeah, when I was counting my credits for my job now, or whatever, for how many years it was gonna like replace like my experience or whatever.
Yeah.
I didn't count those credits, but they did.
Oh, that's awesome.
So yeah, so I got 3 more credits, but so I'm like, damn, now I take the chemistry placement exam. So next year comes around, I take the chemistry placement exam. So to pass the chemistry placement exam, you have to get a 35 on it.
Mm-hmm.
Right? Out of 60 questions, you gotta get 35, and then that's how you get to 110. So I got a 36. Corey Ross got a 37 on it, though.
Yeah, so essentially what you did was you dropped out of a class and then took a test to take the next class, which you need to pass the previous class to take. Exactly.
And I passed that test.
That's all. It's just like you went the most roundabout way to do it.
Yeah, but it's me, though. Dr. Lindley told me, she's like, I was talking to Dr. Ratliff, and we were like, he kind of did it in like this weird, smart way, though. Because he took a class that he was going to get a bad grade in because he was doing the work. But he learned enough chemistry in that class where he can pass the chemistry placement exam.
That's so funny, dude.
And then he didn't hurt his grade, but he got credits for it. I was like, word, gang. So,
if they would have tried to do the statistics, I would have failed.
Yo, so what happened with that, though? So I was in 110 or whatever, right? And I had because the first part of chemistry, I was real good at because I actually learned that in high school. So I had that in my head, and I was like that. I had that in my head. All the new stuff they were hitting me with, I wasn't learning because I wasn't doing the work. So all my bro, I'm telling you, before lab, I will literally come like 30 minutes before lab, and I will copy all my lab procedure from other students. You remember Iliscu? Samantha Iliscu, Michael? Or no, not Sam Iliscu. Yeah, her name was Sam Iliscu, right? Mm-hmm. I used to copy from her lab procedure every single time. Huh?
Oh, nothing. Go ahead.
Yo, I used to from literally every single time. Dude. And like, bro, I'm telling you. And then Corey Ross would basically get us to lab. Even though Corey Ross, me and him would do reckless stuff in lab at any point. But, like, I mean, when it comes to, like, the basics of chemistry, I got all that down packed. Like, easily. I have, like, a good general understanding of it. But, like, my grade went from a high B. I had, like, an 89, like, 90 close in that class to, like, an 84.
Yeah.
And then I almost failed. Well, I didn't fail the final exam, but I wanted to be in that class. So, through some, like, magic, I made an 80 on the dot in that class.
Dude, I don't know how this reminded me, but in lab, especially for chemistry, you know how we have those old raggedy cabinets with, like, the way the handle is, it's like you can kind of fit your whole hand through it. It's not like a knob or anything, it's a handle.
Yeah, I think you're talking about, yeah.
So one time, I still have a picture of this. I'll probably post it in the Discord after the podcast. Good excuse to join the Discord. What happened is I guess I used a paper towel, and I was on one end of the benches and the trash can was on the other end in a weird spot. So it was just one paper towel, so I could, like, I crumpled it up, like I balled it up, and I threw it. I was like, oh, okay, that's going in. It landed in the handle of the like, cabinet. Like, it completely missed the trash can, but it landed in the handle and stayed there. Like, I don't know how to explain it other than that. Like, I have to post the picture in the Discord, but it's the fact that I threw something and it just landed in there, and it's like, I'll never do that again in my life. Never, ever.
Right.
It was probably, like, from 20 feet away, too.
Yeah. So you think you magic?
Yes.
You better than me?
Yes.
Okay.
And I don't lie.
You think you better than me? Bro, in 111, I was like in a similar situation I was in stats, where I had like a C in the class, but I could have easily made a D if I final exam.
Yeah.
So somehow, literally before the final exam, remember Gina?
Yeah.
Yeah, Gina, and then her boyfriend for a time, Mike.
Yes.
They both was in that class for me.
Oh,
before that class, before the test, I literally hugged both of them. But I hugged around their heads or whatever, and I was like, hopefully I can learn this through osmosis.
As you normally do.
As obviously, you know how I normally do.
For those who don't know, he does do this stuff.
If I hug anybody, I'm learning shit from you.
Yeah.
Random fun fact. J. Cole dropped the album in Fayetteville, Forest Hill, 2014 Forest Hill Drive, and they had to put the street sign on top of a light pole because people kept stealing the signs.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
It's nailed like 20 feet high on top of a light pole because people don't know how to control themselves.
That's crazy.
And
so, we're gonna get it?
And I, not saying no names, may know a lot of the niggas. I may or may not have visited the home of multiple individuals that got a sign. I only brought that up because I just passed Forest Hills Drive, and it's funny.
Yeah.
Because for 3 months, I was like, yo, where the fuck is the street sign? Like, niggas really keep stealing it. And I looked up and I was like, oh shit, nobody would ever fucking see that. Like, I don't even know why I, like. But yeah.
All you gotta do is shimmy up the pole,
bro. Like, but I guess they're like, yo, I think somebody gonna catch their ass before they shimmy up the pole and detach the sign. Like,
I'm gonna go ahead and tell you now.
There be cops over there near Forest Hills Drive.
Okay, that's a good point. But at our campus, we had way too many flags.
Yeah, also, I never got to shimmy up a pole to get a flag.
First of all, it's hard to shimmy up a pole. But wait, hold up. Let me finish this. So I hugged these two people before my final for chemistry, right?
Mm-hmm.
I hugged their heads because that's the only part I cared about at the time. Yeah. So
Dante, if you say something, I'll say something.
So
somehow,
you know what? I'm gonna let this one slide.
Just the tip, just the head.
Yo,
it's
I
never
didn't
just
know
the
any.
Tip.
Bro, you can ask Corey Ross, bro. You can call this dude right now. You can call Corey Ross right now. You ask him how much I knew in chemistry 111. Bro, I knew nothing in chemistry 111.
It's Corey's birthday.
Corey Ross?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm not friendly with him. Yeah, I'm not friendly with him on Facebook. That's kind of crazy. I might hit him up.
Oh, speaking of which.
But I got a 77 on that final.
You just passed. Did you cheat?
Yeah. No. I couldn't cheat in that, bro. I'm telling you, I didn't cheat in like tests or whatever unless it was like real easy.
To cheat or the test was just easy?
If it was easy to cheat.
Fair enough.
Like real easy. Because like for the most part, I have integrity to me, whatever, unless it's like a dire situation. So, yeah. So like, obviously like me and Will cheated at me in the test because we all did. Because everybody did, because Dr. Witt is deaf.
Dude, he's deaf and blind and just does not care.
Not give a fuck.
I know so many stories about that man. There's so many people that have just.
And you never had him either.
Yeah, I've never had the nigga. I just keep hearing shit, bro.
Dude, my favorite.
I just keep hearing shit.
My favorite Dr. Witt moment was this. Okay, keep in mind for those paying attention to us. This man. What's the best way to explain him? He's 74 like years old, does not care at all.
No, he's like 76 now.
76. Well, at the time, he was like 74, 72.
At the time, he was like 73, 74.
There was a sign on the window that said it said, do not close the window, right?
Yeah.
He walks over there. You know how he's the old man, hunched over, like whatever happened to him, but he's a hunched over, he's a tall man.
Yeah, if he's still a friend,
he is tall.
Yeah.
You sit up straight. He actually like 6'2", something like that.
Yeah, so he's just hunched over, walking over towards the window of the classroom, and he just slams it shut. And I mean, the paper on the window says, "Do not close the window." And then he does his little slow walk back to the where the teachers sit in the front of the class. Whips out his old phone. He looks at it. You know how like old people look at their phone before they do something?
Yeah.
He like looks at it, confused, like what the heck am I about to do? And he starts calling somebody. All right, so he's on the phone. You can kind of hear it ringing. And then, it stops ringing. Somebody answers the phone. He's like, he says something, and then he's like, "Yeah, I'm the one that closed the damn window," and hangs up on them. It's just like, what the heck just happened?
You lying? In the class?
Yeah, it was at the beginning of class. Yeah, like it was during class.
He would if somebody was late, he had to text them or like call them over, he had text them or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Like he was reckless.
Dude, he didn't care.
And also, y'all wasn't in a van with this man. Y'all wasn't in a van with this man riding around. He had to have like $5,000 on him and a gun.
Yeah, he's licensed to carry.
Bruh, cause I had zoology so we came down to Charleston, which I'm from Munch Corner, if y'all don't know. If people who are listening don't know, which is like 30 minutes away from Charleston. So it's crazy. So we basically went from Gaffney, my college town, and drove basically down to my hometown.
I would like to say that it's all of our college town.
So so all of ours college town.
He's not special or anything. Just
what's crazy? My little.
So what?
What?
She'd be like, my mom said, and I'd be like, nigga, what?
Bro,
instead of mom said, it's my mom said.
You know what I'm saying? I was here before you.
Oh, dude, that's what I did with my sister. That's what I did with my sister. I'm like, your dad said this. Well, he's our dad, so.
It's so funny. It's so funny.
Bro, my little sister doing the same shit. She's like, my mom. I'm like, oh, she ain't my mom.
Yeah, no, okay. Is that not how biology works?
Is it not? Yo. No, but bro, when we was down here though, it was crazy, bro. It was fun.
Dude.
It was like me, Devontae, Vontae, Josh Simmons, but not the one that runs track, the football one.
Mm-hmm.
Who's also from down here. Cat Seward? I don't know. I found her name. But the one that played field hockey?
Yeah, Cat. We don't need to go into first and last name.
Oh, yeah, I'm just going through everybody. The one that does this and that, the one that got shot last year.
At this address, just completely dox them.
Yeah, but we was down there, whatever. But it was just crazy,
Mm-hmm.
It was like we went to, I don't know, but we went to Noisy Oyster, and it was like a seafood restaurant.
Yeah.
It's like a kind of franchise seafood restaurant to a degree.
Like,
have no idea how much money you spent on us, but like I know at least 3 of us got like 1.5 pounds crab legs.
Yo, I would. Oh my god, I want some right now. I would do anything for some crab legs right now, dude.
I work at a seafood. I don't need to see no crab legs.
Dante, hook me up.
Dog, I eat crab legs every day. Lobster too, all that shit.
Will they be fresh by the time they get to me?
Yeah.
Thank you.
They will.
Thank you.
They won't be cooked. I'll get you some crab legs. They won't be cooked. You gotta cook them.
All right, let's do it. Just come on over right now, and then we'll just do a live podcast. What if? Oh my god, that's what we should do one day.
All right.
We're just
one of these days we'll all start vlogging. We'll all start vlogging separately our journey to come together, and then the end will be the podcast.
I'm down for it.
I'm down for that. Yeah, that's dope.
Dude, I was streaming once and Royce came over.
7. That's lit.
And then it was.
I'm taking you guys
stream.
This delivery.
Okay, sounds good.
I have to go to apartment 7. It's cold outside. It's cold outside.
You say, bro, you go to apartment 7 and a dude pull a gun out. You like, shit.
Nah, bro. Hey, man, it's been some crazy shit. Hold up, let me go to the door. Hold up.
AAA.
There's so much crazy. There's so much crazy shit that I go through.
Dude, you're gonna have to tell us your craziest delivery one, because I know my roommate has one. It's pretty interesting. It's also weirdly quiet in my apartment, so I just don't know what's going on.
Everybody died.
I mean, I'm still alive, so. Dude, speaking of which, you, me, and Rich need to do a Westworld and a Game of Thrones podcast.
Bro, I'm telling you, I'm rusty, especially when that Game of Thrones one.
Okay. We'll just have to. Well, we don't need. We could also get Natter on it too. He's more. Well, he said that during the off season he did what you do, where just dive deep into it and learn as much as possible.
Yeah. Bruh,
So
that's literally like, bruh. I mean, I can go back to it though, because you know, there's a bunch of like Game of Thrones. Well, not a bunch of, but there's like a healthy amount of Game of Thrones YouTubers that I used to watch, and like the dude used to like explore the lore. You know,
like how you have to emphasize that it's a healthy amount.
Healthy amount.
Like, hey, what's an unhealthy amount?
It could be.
So what? What happened?
You said. I said it could be an unhealthy amount. You gotta let niggas know.
What is an unhealthy amount? What would you guys consider an unhealthy amount?
Not enough or too much.
What are we talking about right now?
YouTubers.
An unhealthy amount of what though?
Like, Game of Thrones YouTubers.
Oh, I mean, it might be a little unhealthy, but I mean, like, it's not that everybody want their own version of the same thing.
Yo,
you know?
One thing there's an unhealthy amount of is anime YouTubers.
I was gonna say reaction YouTubers.
Yeah, reaction YouTubers as well.
Haha, get it? Cause I'm one.
Yeah, I mean,
but I feel like that you really can't have too many. I mean, you can have too many reaction YouTubers, I guess, but at the same time, it's just like you're not gonna have this. Like, I mean, like overall, you might have the same reaction to something like everybody might have had the same reaction to the It trailer or something like that, but we all do it differently. Like, you know, I said I was gonna fight the nigga,
and everyone gave you hell for it. Everyone gave you hell for it.
Everybody gave you hell for it.
Hold that thought. I gotta use the bathroom. I'm gonna come back with some funny stuff.
All right, yeah, go ahead. But it was funny and shit. But like, you know, like how many other people said they was gonna fight? They was gonna fight Pennywise. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Not saying that like, you know, that like that was it. But what I'm saying is that, like, you know, other people could just say other shit. Mm-hmm. And, you know, some people could have liked our video for me saying that I was going to fight him, or for, you know, all of us being in the video together. And somebody else could like somebody else's video. So, you know, like, I don't know, maybe it was a couple doing the video instead. People like to watch couples and shit. So it was like, you know, fuck it.
Yeah, I mean, it's weird to me, though, because sometimes, like, I've watched, it's hard, it's so funny, and I feel bad for this, but it's hard for me to watch other people to react to things. Because a lot of the time, they just sit in silence.
Oh, yeah.
And I'm just and me personally, I'm just like,
I'm talking through the whole shit. I'm like, what the fuck is that?
That's how I am, because I'm trying to, like, me personally, when it comes to reactions, like, I'm trying to immerse you, the viewer, as if you were watching it with me in the room. Like, I'm trying to have a conversation with you as if you were there. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, because there are some people who just react and they just kind of sit there and they're like, oh. And then it's like a long pause of silence, you know. And, like, that to me was also something that I was really worried about doing at first. I was just like, people are going to hate it. Like, why are they going to watch my stuff? And it's actually funny because, you know, Ohm and Rich, two of the people, especially, like, very active in the Discord and just in the channel in general, like, they convinced me, like, hey, just put up a timer, you know, and just react, you know, and especially because I didn't want to get struck by copyright again or anything like that. And they were just like, just do it, see how it goes, you know. And I did it, and I mean, people, I guess they enjoy actually watching the episode with me, alongside me, or what I would assume is they would skip to the part that they want to see.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
So.
All right. Funny thing.
Mm-hmm.
So whenever Dante, they gave Dante hell, you know, for what he said he sent fight the It Clown.
Oh my god, dude! Are you about to bring
that reminded me of whenever Scott tried to try Dante.
Oh god.
Which is always gonna be the best memory
on the podcast.
It's one of my favorite podcast memories.
Dude, when we hit 52, okay, here's what we're gonna do, right? Because it's a new year, but my goal for 52 is those who are in the Discord, we will let them join in and, you know, talk for a little bit, ask us questions, and we can ask them like, hey, what was your favorite moment, or you know, what was your worst moment? Like, what would you be most embarrassed about, or like, what, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I think
just like on that.
Say that again.
I said just like we did that.
Oh, like the Q&A.
The Q&A, the 1000.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. That was...
Yeah. So I think we can do that, especially because it's only going to be the goal. Okay, so for 51, I'm either going to get. Hopefully, I need to send somebody a message, see if I can get them on here, and then or Super Mecha Frieza for 51. And then 52 will be us and whoever else is in the Discord that wants to join at the time. So that's the goal for the next 2 podcasts. And hopefully it goes well, you know?
Yeah, hopefully.
Yeah.
Hopefully. Should I go straight? Fuck, I'm go straight.
Oh, God.
I'm good. Don't worry about it. I'm good.
Well, as long as you're not straight. Because then we'd have to explain something to Ashley.
Yeah, that's crazy.
But oh wait, okay, double negative because
ha! I was saying.
I was like, wait a minute, wait, play at me. Hey, I'm always on alert because my coworkers be getting my ass all day, bro. You know what they call me? They call me the waffle colored Negro at work. It's crazy.
What?
Waffle color.
Yeah. They be picking on me. Yeah, they be calling me light skinned and shit, and most of them think I
don't know what's happening.
Yeah, hold on. Refresh yourself real quick.
Yeah, that's crazy.
They said what?
Waffle colored.
Oh my god. I mean, they're not wrong. It's just that's messed up, dude. That's messed up. Oh, Dante, you're gonna have to adjust yourself again. Wait, there you go. You're fine.
You sound normal just now.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm going through Apache Place.
I thought you were about to say like a rough time. Like, oh god, what's going on?
Oh, that's.
Hey,
crazy.
by the way, Dante, just to let you know, because around Christmas time and holiday times and the New Year, people start like announcing engagements and things like that or whatever. You would have to let me and Michael know before you actually marry you.
I know.
Like, this cannot be a surprise.
To the podcast?
You know what's crazy? Every other day, Ashley's like, yeah.
Hold on, Dante.
Yeah, hold up. Our last one I heard was so long.
Yeah, here's the thing. You're talking about engagement right now.
Yeah, hold on.
We got to make sure you're in a good area. I need to hear this.
Yeah, for real. Yeah, this is important stuff. This is how,
Can y'all hear me?
It's not better, but it's not worse.
Hold on.
That's all right. It's good.
Yeah, right there was perfect.
Good.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Well, Ashley's always making jokes about me. Like, okay, so when she was here, I had to tie my shoe one time.
Oh my god! So you got down and she was like, "Oh, are you proposing to me?"
Yeah, and it's always fun. Like, it's funny because she always makes jokes, but she's dead serious. She's dead up, like dead. Like if I get on a plane, go down and just pop up with like a candy ring, she'll be like, "Yeah, let's go ahead and do it." And I'll be like, "Damn, it's not even real." She'll be like, "Yeah, but it's an excuse."
Bro, honestly though, because she's probably not watching this video.
Does she watch her
she might join in because I was on the phone with her. I was on the phone with her the whole time, and I was like, "Fuck, Ashley, I gotta go. We about to start." I'm pretty sure they started the podcast, and she was like, "Oh, okay." And then 30 more minutes went by, and I said, "Yo, yeah." I gotta go. Ashley, I gotta go. She was like, oh, okay. And then she
Yeah.
was, oh, that's my baby. I can't.
Yeah.
Oh, she almost called me up because
Whenever you propose to her, me and Michael gotta be there.
Taking forever to download, and I was like, oh well, she gonna want me to call. I know she'd want me to call her back, but it finished downloading just in time.
Mm-hmm. For those who don't know, we're talking about Ashley, who is camerawoman Ashley, who is also Dante's girlfriend.
From our earlier podcast.
Yeah, she's been in almost all of the live podcasts.
Yeah.
In
one form or another, she's been there.
And even when you think she's not there, she's just behind the camera.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
That's why we call her camerawoman Ashley.
Camerawoman Ashley. So
I always joke on her on that because I'll be like, yo, you ain't even touched the fucking camera. How come we had to touch the camera?
Yeah, exactly. Oh man.
Yeah, but whenever you propose to her, though, me, and Michael, we got to be close.
Can I live stream it?
Sure.
Cause like even if she don't know we there and we come like from behind your car, with the camera.
Yo, she would love that. She'd probably be she gonna cry so hard. I know she gonna cry, and I'm gonna be pissed because she gonna make me cry. Not because, I'm like, man, what you crying for, man?
And then me and Michael be like, bro, yeah, I'm gonna be struggling.
Dude,
it's gonna be a tear or two.
Let's do a try not to cry challenge.
Bro, Dante gonna lose.
Oh, you got me fucked up. I'm winning.
Bruh, Dante,
we said it's gonna be Dante, me, Royce, in that order.
Bruh, Dante, do you not remember what happened, what was it? At the orientation stuff we was doing for the Big Gurus?
Are you bringing this up?
Remember that?
Why are you putting this on the internet?
I'm pretty sure it's already out there. It has to.
I'm pretty sure it's already on the internet.
Nah, I'm pretty sure we talked about this a lot.
Cause Dante, the funniest thing about it though is that because you was an RA too, so you already saw the video.
Yeah, you saw the video once and then saw it again and cried again.
Saw it again and cried again. Yes, I did.
You cried both times.
In my fucking defense, it was sad as a bitch. Okay,
it was sad.
Dude, it was a sad video. It was a sad video. Like you can't deny that. It was a very sad video.
Nah, but yeah, man, I'm a fucking crybaby. What's the name? On my birthday, somebody reposted that. You know that video of everybody singing me happy birthday in the fucking cab?
Oh,
you remember that shit? Yo, okay, everybody. So I get emotional. I do. It's a thing, right? So I come in the cafeteria after I'm like tired. I just lifted weights because for the past 4 years on my birthday I've had to go to practice and weights. It's trash, right? Not this year though. I got drunk. Anyways,
that's beside the fact. Ashley's not watching. Mama's not watching. But
I took a shot with my mama too. You got me messed up.
Dude, I have a funny story later, but continue yours.
Okay, so yeah, I'm trying to make this quick. So I walk in the cafeteria and they let me get my food and everything because the track team got our own table basically. So
yeah, we just all sit in the area.
In the back right.
Yeah.
Wait, hold up, Dante.
Say it again.
Past 2 years. And I had to tell niggas, and I hated being that nigga because it's like, yo, I felt like a bully in high school telling niggas, but I was like, yo, there's like 30 of us and you sitting on our fucking seat, bro. Like, you wildin'.
Leave.
You wildin'. But I sit down and all I hear is, happy birthday to you. And I turned, I was like, what the fuck? And it got louder. Happy birthday. So I was like, oh no. No.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Tears. I'm balling, bro. I'm like, I can't breathe. I'm over there just like trying to hide in my jacket, like, yeah, shut the fuck up. I'll be off guard and shit. Out here looking like a fucking goofy. Out here looking like a goofball.
A goof and a gaff.
Not running down my nose and shit. Had to go to the bathroom.
What, were we there for that? Was that my year or no?
No, that was my senior year.
That was okay. I was gonna say
you remember that
there for that. Yeah, I was gonna say.
I would advise no. I was like, Dante gonna cry. You can get mad.
Yeah, man. I was so pissed. I was like, y'all know I'm fucking emotional, and y'all bitches.
I was like, bro, that's the first thing I would have said.
Want to surprise me?
I was like, if y'all surprised, like y'all sing a happy birthday to Dante, y'all surprised, he gonna cry.
It's all on you at this point.
And it's all
because
on
you know, like on my birthday, don't nobody usually be like all hype for me. You know, everybody else they're like, yeah, you know, birthday time, you know, we partying. Every time it's my birthday, we got a fucking track meet. I gotta do shit, you know. So nobody ever turns up with me. Nobody ever tries to do anything. I usually end up just, you know, doing my thug dizzle by myself or with Ashley, and then going to sleep or whatever. You know what I mean?
I'm pretty sure your junior year you was with us.
You had to.
Oh yeah, I mean, like besides us, I just meant like everybody being hype. You know,
yeah,
like how I act on everybody else's birthday.
We celebrated Ashley's on the podcast.
Yep, we sure did. That was great.
That was a good one because she did not expect it. That was awesome.
Yeah.
It took me forever to light that fucking candle.
Oh my god, yeah, it was pretty funny.
Y'all had to keep her entertained for a minute. Hey, I was outside like they gonna whoop my ass.
If you guys don't know the video that we're talking about, it's actually one of the podcasts. It's just like Happy Birthday Ashley. So if you guys type like OliveGrummer S'mores podcast Happy Birthday Ashley, it should be the first one that pops up.
Yo, I was gonna say every time I'm at my like birthday party or whatever, especially if if it's like racially ambiguous crowd.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm like, before we sing Happy Birthday, I'm like, yo, so we gonna do the white version or the black version? Yeah. Like we gonna Happy Birthday to you, or like we gonna
like Happy Birthday, and then some people Happy Birthday
to you.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, like which one do you want? I'm gonna show y'all that.
Different things.
Ours, my house, we sing it in 3 languages, dude.
That's wild.
If I'm around y'all, I'm gonna get confused. Like, stop it. Y'all pick a language. Go with it.
Yeah, we have 3.
Y'all gotta sing in Lebanese.
It's Arabic, French, and English. But usually we don't make it to French. by after English and then Arabic, my mom's just like, nah, we're not doing it anymore. What was I gonna say? Rich says, oh no, AAA Theory says, I cried to a video randomly on the Vietnam War in history class. So embarrassing, had to hide my face under the table real quick. Rich says, nothing wrong with getting emotional when the situation calls for it. I cried during anime more times than I'd like to admit. And I'm 31 years old. Dude, Darling in the Franxx, that one thug tier.
Bruh, I be getting really emotional during anime.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
I cried when Captain What's-His-Name.
I heard Captain What's-His-Name died in the something.
Yep, that's how I heard too.
Captain What's-His-Name.
What?
Oh, for a second he was there and then he just dipped.
Yeah. Alright, Captain... Hold on. One
second.
Is there something in Steven Universe?
Well, I did talk to you all about Steven Universe. But
I feel like he's like, let me talk to you about Steven Universe.
I heard that. I definitely heard that for a fact.
No, can y'all hear me now? Can you hear me now?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. I was saying that I do got to talk to y'all niggas about Steven Universe, but I didn't know if y'all want to do it on the podcast tonight.
We can, but I got to wrap it up in 15 minutes to go get dinner.
Yeah, I got to wrap it up too.
That's cool. What was I saying before we was talking about the Steven Universe shit?
Something about when you cried with Captain something.
Oh, I said I cried when Captain What's-the-Name saved Austin and them. I don't want to say too much because Royce ain't seen it. But you know what I'm talking about. When he opened the fucking... Yes!
Oh, yes. You cried during that? Rich.
Tears, nigga.
Rich.
Tears, bro.
Rich should know what you're talking about.
Tears, bro. Because, Royce, you don't understand. He's so fucking tough. He's just tough, bro. It's almost as tough as United States of America smack.
That's what I'm saying. Oh my god, I heard about Echo. I apologize. Yo, people got mad at me for voting that as the fight of the year.
But then
wait. What episode is this?
Hold on. Let me
it's nowhere near.
Okay, I hear an echo.
Because when United States of Smash, bruh, bruh, when All Might was like, let's get it, like for the last time, bruh, that shit was real. And then you had Midoriya literally crying, and then Bakudo was like, why is this nigga crying? Like,
all right. Yo, Bakudo for his own being.
It's episode. It's episode. Oh God, why is there an echo? How did this happen?
I don't like it. I don't like how this is doing. Okay, how about each and every one of us disconnect our voice one at a time, so we don't.
Okay, perfect.
Hold on, I'll go first.
Oh, that's Royce's computer.
That's Royce's computer.
What?
That's
okay. I'm echoing.
It's me.
Yeah.
All right. I'm not playing nothing. So is this my voice or the room?
No. It's our voice echoing through your speaker.
Oh. That's crazy.
Okay.
Y'all racist.
Okay.
Yeah, it's still echoing.
Oh, okay, there you go.
Wait,
let me. I hear it still.
Wait, I got headphones coming.
All right, cool. Even though there's gonna be an echo, I apologize. But the episode. Wait, Royce, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay, the episode we're talking about is essentially episode 30 plus.
I don't even know what you just said.
Oh, okay. You got headphones?
Yeah.
Beautiful. Wait. Dante, are you talking about? Oh God. Are you talking about
when he opened the dimension?
Okay. All right.
Wait,
Yeah.
All right. Okay.
That is episode 49, 48, 49, and 50. We're talking about Black Clover here.
You want to know why I fucking cried?
Because it was badass.
He did that shit like it was nothing. He did this shit without breaking a sweat. He came in and said, all y'all did good as fuck, and I'm about to reward y'all by killing the fuck out this nigga. Right now.
Dude,
right now. Yo, right now. Like, no. Right.
Dude, I love Yami so much.
I swear to God, I'm about to go watch that episode when I get home, bro. On everything, I'm about to watch it. You gotta be fucked up. Man,
Yami's a character I intend to be. Mostly because he spends most of his time on the toilet.
If you ask me who would I probably like if I had to be a nigga in an anime, who would I be? I would surprise a lot of niggas by saying Captain Yami, bro. Like a lot. Yo. Because like you could be a lot of people, bro. I'm gonna be Captain Yami, bro.
Dude, I'm with you 110%.
He be sleeping a lot.
He sleeps and he's in the bathroom a lot.
Exactly. That's what we doing.
And homegirl got a big crush on his ass. He need to stop playing with her.
Are you talking about Vanessa?
Yes.
Dude, Vanessa's bae.
He needs to stop playing with her.
Dude, Vanessa's.
Yo, honestly, I was just thinking about this. When it comes to like the anime, just in general, whatever. My favorite is the uphill fight that the character is gonna lose. Like whenever like said character, subject character, is fighting somebody that is significantly more powerful than them, but just because of mindset and they pull literally out of the stops and go out as hard as they can, but they still gonna take the L. That's like the best fight.
Yes,
you don't see that often though.
You don't see it often, but when you see it, you're like, yes, because everything isn't a fucking superhero story, bro. Somebody gotta die. Sometimes the bad guy gotta win, bro, because it's real. You know
Rock Lee versus Gaara, the first one. That's basically what that was.
That's Rock exactly what I was thinking about.
I haven't seen it yet.
Rock Lee literally goes his hardest and took a L, but Rock Lee snapped and took a L.
Really?
And it's fucking great.
Rock Lee got the best heart in anime. The best heart.
One of them for sure.
There's a lot of niggas tied for number one for the best heart, but he definitely right there. For
sure.
He one of the first couple that should be there. You know what I mean? Like, he couldn't use no ninjutsu. It was whooping ass. How the fuck you use ninjutsu, bro?
Oh.
Ninjutsu or genjutsu, just taijutsu, and he put hands on everybody.
Dude, Triple A Theories has a good point.
And he wasn't even opening gates yet. He ain't open no gates. He was whooping niggas' ass.
Dude, Straw Hats at Shibodi.
Yeah.
Bro,
Yes.
that was the first time I got emotional watching One Piece. I was like, yo, this boy is watching all this happen to him, and he can't do anything about it. That's what got me. That's what got me. I was just like, oh my god.
That's the best one, man. Just like when you fight
hey, you know who else got the most heart?
What? Who?
Chaozu. Sam Lion.
Chaozu got a bunch of heart. Chaozu killed himself for no reason.
Chaozu blow himself up in a second to save your ass. I don't care who the fuck it is.
Yeah, for real. Chaozu like...
what? Somebody fucking with you? Alright, well.
Peace out. See you later. What? Like, calm down. What? No.
Y'all better find them damn Dragon Balls at a little boom.
Dude.
Bro. Oh shit, that was funny.
Oh my god. Yo, that shit's so fucking funny, man.
Yeah, what I was gonna say,
Bleach, turning down Ponderosa.
And I mean, whenever Ichigo first Grimjow in Bleach.
Whoa.
Grimjow beat the brakes off him.
Do you want to know what I just heard?
What?
You said whenever what's the name got a rim job. That's what I heard.
Grimjow. Grimjow. Yeah. He's a wrong card.
Wow.
He's a spotter.
It's just so funny how I heard rim job. That's crazy.
But like no,
I definitely heard that too.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, y'all heard that? I didn't say that, but I just say that's what I did say, and we can go with it now. That's what I said.
Yo, I think I really want to watch Bleach now.
Yo, okay, so like I'm still on like episode 14 because I just can't fathom how I'm gonna watch all them goddamn episodes, bro.
Bruh, I'm telling you,
like
Bleach is like the most.
Bro. Like I want y'all to know Thomas is really pushing for y'all niggas because Thomas, bro, I'm about to put Bleach on for you to watch.
I made the first half of what you said.
Yeah, I heard. Yeah, but the whole thing, Bleach is the most frustrating anime.
Long story short, I don't want to watch Bleach right now because it's too fucking much.
Is it worth it? Is it worth watching the whole thing?
Bleach?
Yeah.
It's worth watching until Ichigo and Aizen fight the last time.
All right.
Hey, bro. So no spoilers. How long Chad lasts, bro? Because I caught a spoiler a couple days ago that I was pissed about because I didn't think nobody was going to be talking about Bleach because old as a bitch.
Okay, so, I actually want to watch this, so let's be careful.
Chat.
I didn't know how long Chad going to last, bro.
I can't hear what you're saying.
I hope you made that out, Rich, because I didn't hear anything.
Yeah, all I'm going to say is that...
Hold on.
What am I holding on to? Okay, good talk.
Yeah, I mean like most of the main characters, actually all the main characters make it to the end.
Fair enough.
Just barely.
Fair enough. I'm
just barely.
What am I about?
No, and plus Chad has and plus in the middle of the Wakamundo arc.
Mm-hmm.
In the beginning of the Wakamundo arc, Chad turns up big time. Chad turns up big time. Woo! That left arm, that left arm. Y'all know what I'm talking about, bro. El Diablo, that left arm.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
That left arm, bro. That left arm of Chad's. Ooh, that left arm, bro. And then after that, he's almost useless.
I'm gonna start watching Hunter x Hunter.
Oh yeah, but that's the anime that everybody like. So many people were like, "Man, that's one of the best animes, Hunter x Hunter." I'm like, "All right, man." I mean, Hunter x Hunter is made by the same dude that made Yu Yu Hakusho. Yu Yu Hakusho is a classic anime, and it's one of the best anime, flat out.
Okay.
And it's made by the same dude, and this dude also is one of the highest. At one point in time, he was the highest grossing manga artist.
So above, okay. I guess it's not wrong, but it's also more.
He was before One Piece.
Yeah.
I mean, it was like around the same time as like Dragon Ball Z.
Hunter x Hunter or Yu Yu Hakusho?
Yu 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 Hakusho.
Yeah, I knew that one was older, but Hunter x Hunter is more recent, right?
Yeah, it's like he made it. He made like part of the manga or whatever, and then he got sick because he's sickly as hell. And then like it stopped, and then he came back and made some more of it, and it's not done yet.
Yeah.
But Hunter x Hunter is wild, apparently. But Yu Yu Hakusho is crazy too, man. Like Yu Yu Hakusho.
I was just about to say I've seen a good little bit of Hunter x Hunter. I gotta watch it from the beginning again.
Yeah.
Yu Yu Hakusho has probably the most iconic tournament arc of any anime ever.
Not more than Dragon Ball Super.
Huh?
Nothing. I was just being an idiot.
Yeah.
I was like, who the fuck was that? I was just like...
That was me.
That's like, we gonna jump that nigga.
That was 100%
right, I was like, who the fuck just stuck in the Discord, bro? I was like, who is you, fam? Okay, we didn't invite you here. No, just playing.
Oh, Jesus, sorry.
Yeah, but it probably has the most iconic tournament arc of all time.
What's the name? I caught oh my gosh, what? Oh my goodness. Anyways, I caught the last half of Yu Yu Hakusho because Thomas was watching it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it was pretty. It's that shit lit.
It's crazy. It's crazy. You talking about, bruh? Hiei?
Yes.
Hiei?
It is so funny how everybody's a demon.
You said what?
I said, it's just funny how in animes, usually somebody's gonna be a demon, bro. It's just like...
Yeah, it's just like how it falls.
It's just like, I start animes, every time I start anime, I'm like, I wonder who's gonna be a demon. Like, you know, like, because, like, in some animes, it'd be the... Like, just for instance, in High School DxD, nigga went on a date. His date fucked him up for life. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's crazy. That's crazy. She was just a devil.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know, bro. It's just crazy. I'll just be trying to pick it out. And it's usually like foreshadowing low key. They're usually acting weird. You just don't notice that shit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they usually always tell you.
Mm-hmm.
I have a long list of shows I need to start watching, but I think Triple A's Theory says Tokyo Ghoul all started because Kaneki wanted to date Rise and Smash. Speaking of which, I'm gonna have to wrap things up just because I need to go get dinner before everything closes.
Bars.
Yep.
Rich says talking about DxD. We can save it for the next one. We'll save it for the next podcast. We'll hold that thought. With that being said,
real quick.
Yeah.
Since we really didn't get to talk about Steven Universe, I would like everyone to know that
it's about lesbians.
No,
he's about lesbians.
That's our story time. Go watch it.
That he loses his gem.
Spoiler?
Yeah.
Spoiler.
Because you fuckboys didn't want to hear nothing.
I mean, fair enough. All right. With that being said, everyone, thank you for tuning into the podcast. We'll do another one soon. Rich, obviously, I'll message you in the Discord. He loses his gem, G-E-M, not gym. Rich,
he loses gym, G-Y-M. That's right. Yep, the whole gym, the gym he owned that he was running, lost. You know, it just went under.
You all are ridiculous.
But yeah, we'll I'll message you guys because I got 14 minutes to go get food. I'm gonna stream. I'm gonna record and stream as soon as I get back. So we'll keep in mind for that. Yeah, we'll do another podcast next week. We'll start doing these weekly, and we'll see you guys next time. Everyone, thank you for tuning in. Any final words, Dante Royce?
Peace.
All right. Bye, everyone.